When people talk about Montessori and Vygotsky, it can sound like they're describing two totally different worlds. Montessori is often associated with independence and the prepared environment, while Vygotsky is linked to social learning, scaffolding, and the idea of the more knowledgeable other, MKO. But when you look closely, these two thinkers weren't opposites at all. They were describing the same child from two different angles, a child who learns actively, socially, and alongside a deeply individualized pathway. Let's start with the differences because they're real. Montessori believed children are guided by an inner developmental blueprint. She saw them as naturally driven towards mastery, concentration, and purposeful activity. Her environments are designed so children can choose their work, repeat it, and follow their own internal timetable. The adult steps back, observes, and intervenes only when the child truly needs support. It's a kind of respectful distance. The adult is present, but not directing every move. Vygotsky, on the other hand, placed the spotlight on social interaction. He believed learning happens first between people and only later inside the child. His concept of the Zone of Proximal Development, ZPD, described the space between what a child can do independently and what they can do with help. And that help comes from the more knowledgeable other, the MKO. Someone who provides just enough guidance to move the child forward. That's where scaffolding comes in. The adult supports the child until they can stand on their own, and then they gradually remove the support. So, yes, Montessori leans towards independence, and Vygotsky leans towards collaboration. Montessori emphasizes the environment. Vygotsky emphasizes the relationship. Montessori trusts the child's inner guide. Vygotsky trusts the power of shared thinking. But here's the part people often miss. Montessori environments are full of MKOs and scaffolding. They just look different. In a Montessori classroom, the guide is absolutely a more knowledgeable other. They give precise lessons, model the use of materials, and offer language and strategies the child doesn't yet have. That is scaffolding. The difference is that Montessori scaffolding is subtle, quiet, and temporary. Once the child has the skill, the adult steps back completely, and the environment becomes an MKO. The materials are designed to teach, correct, and guide without constant adult intervention. And then there's the mixed age group community. A 6-year-old showing a 4-year-old how to roll a mat or use a bead chain. That's pure Vygotsky. Pure MKOs. Natural scaffolding, social learning unfolding without being engineered. Where Montessori and Vygotsky meet most beautifully is in their shared belief in individualized developmental pathways. Neither one believed that children should be pushed through a one-size-fits-all curriculum. Montessori talked about sensitive periods and planes of development. Windows, when a child is uniquely ready for a certain kind of learning. Vygotsky talked about the zone of proximal development, the sweet spot where learning is challenging but achievable with support. Both frameworks require adults to observe, adjust, and respond to the child's readiness. Montessori's follow the child and Vygotsky's teach within the zone are actually two ways of saying the very same thing. Meet the child where they are, not where we wish they were. And when you put their ideas together, you get a fuller picture of human development. Montessori reminds us that children need freedom, choice, and meaningful work. Vygotsky reminds us that children also need connection, collaboration, and guided support. Montessori gives us the prepared environment. Vygotsky gives us the prepared relationship. Children, they need both. So in the end, Montessori and Vygotsky weren't contradicting each other. They were completing each other. Montessori showed us the environment can empower the child. Vygotsky showed us how relationship can elevate the child. And when we bring those two ideas together, we create learning spaces where children are supported, challenged, trusted, and connected exactly in the conditions where the human potential unfolds.